What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni, as always, your host for this channel. Welcome back for another match review. I didn't make a transfer deadline video because we got no signings done, and I didn't want to really talk about all the things that got on because there's a lot of Twitter talk and stuff. So, maybe I can still make a video, but we're going to just focus on this match against Benevento today, a 2-0 win. Before I get into it, I'll keep this review quite short, I think. I'm in a bit of a rush as well, but I just want you guys to subscribe to the channel if you can. If you're a Napoli fan, just as I am, this isn't my usual setup. I have a whole Napoli backdrop and everything. So, but if this isn't enough to tell you that I'm a Napoli fan, then I don't know what is. But if you are a Napoli fan and you aren't subscribed already, please do subscribe. You guys have been awesome. If you're not a Napoli fan, if you're from another league and you're looking at this video just because you want to see what happened to Napoli today or week in, week out, this is the place to be. So please do subscribe. You guys have been awesome, so thank you for that. So let's get into this, a 2-0 win. Not the best Napoli performance that we've seen all season long, definitely by a long shot, but they got the job done right. Benevento really did impress me early on. I think the first 10, maybe up to 15 minutes, Benevento looked good. Probably first 10-ish minutes. Counterattack was looking really nice. They got some attacks going forward. Reina had to make a couple saves, nothing too dangerous. They missed a sitter. Kind of a sitter, or they had a really good chance to score in the first half. They missed that chance. But they were good on the counter. I think they really caught out Napoli sometimes. Hysaj struggled a little bit to begin with the game. But Koulibaly and Albiol didn't really have too much trouble clearing whatever they had to do. Raul looked pretty good as well. So nothing too crazy, but Benevento was impressive. They played hard. They played with a lot of heart. I hope they do pull a miracle and stay up the season, but Napoli was just a better team overall. Overall, more possession. They got the job done. After that first 10 minutes, Napoli settled in a bit more. We saw Insigne hit the crossbar on a chip attempt, which was very impressive. Very nice talent. Nice skill there. Nice shot there. And then Mertens was the first one to score. A beautiful chip, Palloneto, as we'd say in Italian. Really, like I tweeted on my Twitter account, reminiscent of the goal against Joe Hart against Torino. I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken, in that big victory we had against them at Torino. Kind of reminiscent of that, and Insigne let it go, didn't touch it because he probably would have been offside. So Mertens is on the score sheet once again. I think that's 13 Serie A goals. And then in the 47th minutes, open the second half, Marek Hamsik, Il Capitano, scores his goal as well. Ball was just across the box, and he's on the other end for basically a tap-in. And that's your 2 goals for the victory. Like I said, that's all you can really say. I think Benevento really tried hard. They played with a lot of heart. Napoli was just able to withstand all the pressure that they put up front, all the attempts that they took. And I think there was really a lot of chances for Benevento to score. Let me not forget that a penalty was given to Benevento on a Koulibaly foul, which I don't even think was really a penalty, but I guess I'm biased for saying that maybe. But it didn't really look like too crazy of a penalty. I thought he got ball, but I didn't get a clear look on it. But the referee did give the penalty. But then VAR was looked at. Brignolo was the first one to touch the ball on the pass that started the action for the penalty, and he was offsides as well as another striker. But the one who touched it was Brignolo. He was offsides before the penalty. I think it was drawn by Venuti, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, it was called off because of that offsides position. So that didn't happen either for them. And, there was chances also for Napoli that they missed in the game. Callejon missed one that he could have scored. Insigne probably could have, like I said, he hit the crossbar on the chip. So, it could have been 4-5-0, but 2-0 is a win. We'll take it back from Juventus, first place again. We're still 1 point ahead of them. They demolished Sassuolo 7-0, and I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get into any controversy. I don't want to say anything wrong. There's nothing to say. Juventus is a great team. They beat Sassuolo, demolished them. People will say that's their Primavera side, whatever. I'm not going to get into that, all that polemica stuff. Just want to say Napoli, Forza Napoli sempre, we're going strong. Let's hope Mertens, who went off with the injury, is not off very long. Hopefully he will recover. From what I've seen on Twitter so far, they've said that there's not really much swelling and he's not in a lot of pain. So they just took him off maybe for precautionary reasons, just because he's their only striker at the moment. Milik is still not fit to play, coming back from his ACL injury. So hopefully he'll be there against Lazio. So like I said, Forza Napoli sempre, guys. If you are a fan, whatever, if you guys liked what I had to say, do subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Like the video as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.